Azura herself has told me that I cannot enter the Cavern of the Incarnate until I resolve some of the issues surrounding me, such as what is going on in the Ahumusa camp. So this tells me that Shani, and perhaps even Julan's mother, needs attending to. So I will first go see his mother again, and then go visit the camp. Shani said to me when we last spoke that she was going hunting and will get word to me somehow when she is back. I take it she is not back yet? That was some weeks ago, and I hope she is alright. Thankfully, we are quite close to where she is, so I need only levitate and walk over a few hills between where we are and the northern Grazelands. I wondered about her, Shani. As I said before, she is one of the most beautiful women I've ever encountered, and I think that Julan is a fool to have given her up. If I were him, I would have given his mother up, the scuttlehead. But we have found the cavern, so we can easily return here when things around me are more settled. I can only thank Azura for her help in this. So we've made it to Mashti's tent, Julan's mother's. Compared to the raging storm outside, it's quiet in here.
Please, speak.
Hello. What do you want, Snail Railvein? What can you tell me about Amabi? Amabi, that foolish woman so twisted with hatred and jealousy. One day the gods will make her pay for the injustice she has made me suffer. Really? Isn't she the wise woman in the Ahumusa camp? I should go speak to her. Have you heard anything more from Azura? If I receive any further information from Azura, she'll send for you. So I was told you were to marry a man from the Ahumusa. What? Who told you that? You spoke to Nabani Mesa? Azura's star, how is she? But of course, it's not true what she said. I have never been married, but since I left in the company of a man, I had to say that I was going to marry him to preserve my reputation. You know how it is. Oh. And then they made you an exile. Why did they do that? I do not like to speak of this. It was long ago, but wounds to the heart and the honor do not heal. There are those I can never forgive, and those whom I would have forgiven in an instant, had they but asked for it. And now it is too late. Leave me now, Outlander. I wish to be alone. What is your story of being an outcast? You would know my past very well. I was born to Ursulaku Ashlanders, and I was respected there, for my father was chief of our tribe, and my mother was a highborn Redoran lady he took as slave bride in a raid for some travelers. But when men of the Ahumusa came to our camp on a trading mission, the spirits whispered to me that my destiny lay with the tribe, and when they left, I went with them. When he discovered I had gone without his permission, my father was very angry, for I was barely 18 and he had pledged me as a bride to one of his Gulakans. He disowned me as daughter, and I never saw him, my home, or my mother again. I hear he is dead now. Good. He was a harsh, cruel man, and I never missed him. I became one of the Ahumusa and studied the ways of their wise women. I was skilled in the craft, too skilled. The petty jealousies of others made me an exile in the end. Okay. We've got somebody to go speak to, sorry. In the Ahumusa camp. This is horrible weather. Barely hear my own thoughts. Okay, let's go to this Ahumusa camp. I actually like this camp. Much better than, where the Ursulaku are at. Plus, Shani also lives here. Makes it easier to like it. Okay. Have you heard about Shani? Yes, Outlander, why are you here? Do you need to seek a healer, or do you want our trader? Have you heard about Shani? You were looking for Shani. Her hunting troop returned some time ago, but she was not among them. They say they lost her somewhere in the Grazelands. Normally, I would not speak to you of this, but I confess I am worried, and we cannot spare the warriors to search for her. Perhaps you should speak to Gunta. She was leading the expedition, and can tell you more. She's in the camp somewhere. Try the healers or the traders. Okay. Well, I don't want to go see the Ash Khan. I don't... Julan. Oh. Julan, come. Come here. I can't be seen with you. They really hate you here. Oops. Together. Wait right here, okay? Fine, but don't be too long. I don't know whose tent it will be. Well... Gunta might be with the healer or the trader. Who are you? I'm just Kasi, nothing to say about me. You should ask about my Gwar. They are far more interesting than people. Oh, thank you. One of them, I think this is the Ashgans. Hello? Yes, Outlander, I am Duta Dolk, Gulakan of the Ahimasa Ashlanders. Why are you here? What do you want? Do you know about Mashti, Kashabale? Murderous witch. We'd kill her, but we are peace-loving people. Violence is not our way. Besides, she possesses powerful magic. Okay then, I won't be talking to you. If you've come to steal, we have nothing, Outlander. If you have come to fight, then kill us and be done with it. What do you train in? Long blade, athletics, and block. No, I don't think you can help me there. Have you heard about Mashti marrying a man from Yahumosa? Marry a man from Yahumosa? Mashti Kashabal? Married? That's not how it was, Outlander. But this is private tribal business and none of your concern. And by Boethia, don't mention such a thing to a Mabi. I don't know where everybody lives in here. This has got to be the Ashkans. It's always the Ashkans.
May I help you, Outlander?
Hello. Yes, Outlander. Why are you here? Do you seek a healer or want a trailer? Trader. I heard you offer training. What do you offer? Long blade, athletics, block. Yeah, same as the last person. What is your name? I've been living here in these parts longer than the dirt you're standing on. You want to know how to do something right? You ask me, you hear? But you can't tell me your name? That's a little odd. Hello? Yes, Outlander, why are you here? Do you seek a healer or do you want a trader? What is your name? I'm Gunta, and this is my woman, Lanabi. I hunt to bring home food and skins for the tribe. Oh, then I have to ask you about Shani. Shani, yes. She was a member of my hunting party, but we were attacked suddenly by many Kaguti in the Grazelands, and the group became scattered. When we assembled again, she was missing. We searched for her, but time drew on, and we returned to camp, thinking perhaps she had come here. That was some time ago now, and I fear the worst. She is very young and not a strong fighter. We cannot afford to send warriors after her, as we have few left, and they must hunt and defend the camp. If you are her friend, perhaps you could search for her. I would be in your debt. She was under my command, and I feel responsible. The Kakuti attack happened west of Telvos, near the Narano ancestral tomb. One of my hunters thought he saw her running in the direction of the mountains, but he couldn't be sure. We searched, but found nothing. The tomb or the area around the mountains? Okay, west of Telvos. Hello? Yes, Outlander, why are you here? What is your name? Are you Lanabi? Yes, I'm Lanabi. I trade with the Outlanders and supply the tribe. My private life is my own business. Need to pry or anything. What do you sell? Well, at least you sell some hammers, which we have no use for right now. We still have enough. But thank you.
This one.
Where is this Amabi?
How are you?
We've got to go find Shani's in trouble.
How are you?
Yes, come on. We'll come back and look for Amabi after we know that Shani's alright. Okay, so Telvos. I was told Telvos, right? Attack her west of Telvos near the Narano ancestral tomb. Okay. Shouldn't be that difficult to find where she is. That's Telvos right there. It's getting late, but this is too important to leave. So that looks like a mine. That's not a tomb. However, she could be there. I don't know. There's an egg mine. We'll come back if we can't find her anywhere else. I don't know where this ancestral tomb is. What is it called? Narano ancestral tomb. Sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say? Do you happen to know where this ancestral tomb is? Lost in the Grazelands, that little swit never did have any sense of direction. Trying not to sound worried and failing. I suppose we'd better go and bring her in. Though, she probably just wandered over to Voss for a drink and got talking to someone. Oh. We're going the wrong direction. Yeah, that's the mine. We've already been in there before. We had to go in there to find the apprentice to the wise woman. Yeah. Directionless. I don't know. I mean, even I was getting confused and turned around there. So, west of Tel Voss. I don't like the sound of that. Since another storm is coming. Rainstorm, at least. So need to head south. Where are you, Shani? The storm and night coming on. This is not going to be easy. I wonder how long she's been out here. Maybe left for days? Stupid thing. Norano Ancestral Tomb. Just because I know you're going to attack me. They all do. Listen, something here. It's a tomb. What do you know about this place? This whole place reeks of fresh blood. Urgh. Really? Just not smelling it. I don't know how long this body's been here for. But it's not Shani. It makes me feel a little bit better. The shield is bright. Can't take anything. There's somebody moving behind here. Oh. Looks like we have some tomb robbers come in. They were taken care of. Rusty key. I don't know what this is for, but I'll hold on to it for now. There's a letter over there. Oh, this room really smells. Morris, you boys better clear out. Our position was given away and we were raided by that bastard Gorus. He sent a small band of the dead to Dralis and wiped out all but Leuven. He was able to make it back here to Nellis to warn us. We are clearing out and heading for a new location. I suggest you and your boys get out of there as soon as possible. We have a snitch in our organization. You let me find out who it is and I'll feed their flesh to the crabs. It seems as though he knows all of our raiding routes. It's just a matter of time before Gorus sends them damned and dead your way. I'll never turn those goods over to that necro. What's fair is fair, and he had to pay up. You know where I'm coming from. I'm sending Ursine to deliver this message to you. She will deliver a key so you can gain entry into the rendezvous point. See you soon, and good luck, brother. Bacharach. Note from Bacharach. Ransom of Zarek. Oh, I'll take this book. Yeah. Well, it appears that I've had some of my life sapped from me. I think because I was fighting a hunger earlier. Let's, look for a shrine in here.
Must be going crazy. Talking to myself,
I didn't think I was that, weak, but apparently. Well, I don't know what to make of their... I don't even want to. They could all be... Traps. Something passed here. Ghost? A vampire? That's a vampire. Would you fight? I'm immune to him. Ugh, that actually hurt. I don't feel well. Vampire dust is worth a bit. Tell it's a vampire by the teeth and the shiny eyes. Oh, some kind of... I've been cursed with some kind of damaged spell. It won't go away. I hate to do this, but... I should check for traps. There's something in there. The flower. Scamp skin. It's worth nothing. Well, I'm confused. She's not here. I don't really care about these idiots here. Come. Should close the door. There's no shrine to, I've had parts of me drained. Parts of my abilities drained, so... It's very selective on what it does drain. Strength is always usually one of the first things to do, because then it makes you weak. They can attack you much easier. Okay, so we are now west of Telvos. Oh, we've been through here. This is where we first came down. From the Cavern of Incarnate in the Ashlands. Ah, I missed that. Okay, I would see that shock of red hair anywhere. And actually, I really would hope to see her. Into the mountains? How could she be so foolish? I think we came down over here. I killed this. This is the first thing I killed when I came in here. Just a few hours ago. What is that? What am I looking at way over there? Oh. I'm looking, this is the direction of Telvos, but there's like a hut down there. Well, there's ruins there. Ruins behind me. What is this place? Oh! Ah! My breath stinks! There's Algrim, Daedra, and then mine. Why are Daedra just walking? Oh. Still alive. We should soul trap it. I don't know if I have the proper gems for that, though. I've got greater soul gem. Ah! Went into a greater. What is this place? I don't ever remember passing through by here. I think this has something to do with Telvos. Hopefully she hasn't been taken as a prisoner here. How far does this go? Oh, 4 levels down. What Oblivion has been going on down here? Or should I say out of Oblivion? What out of Oblivion? Yeah. What out of Oblivion exactly? These are actually good to soul trap. If I can. I have a gem that's capable of... No, I don't have a gem. I don't believe, no. Storm Atronox and Ogrims I can use graders for. Why are we here? Well, we're looking for Shani, but...
I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this along. I've got better things to do, so if you
I have a feeling that she's not here.
don't care.
There's a letter on the floor. The fourth entry of a journal of Baram? Yeah, I don't think that she's here. Let's get out of here. So, where's Julan go? Julan. Where's my ring? Get over here. Yes, come here. Where were you? There's another mine here. We are still technically west. Well, that was the dungeon entrance. Oh, why is it so red in here? This is eerie. Julan! What's going on? It's a beautiful night. I wish I could remember which constellation was which. Stop stargazing. We need to get going. Come on. Do you know this place? This place is making me so hungry. I wonder if they'd miss an egg or two. Why is it red? Take an egg. I don't care. I didn't know that Fama warriors walk on 2 feet. If Shani came here, she's probably dead. I don't think that she would have made it in here. There's the queen. Oop. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to kill one of the workers. She has to be somewhere else. We'll just have to keep on searching. A lot of blight in there. Almost reminded me of being in Red Mountain. Somebody with a torch. I can't make them out. It looks like an Argonian. Hey, what are you doing out here? I don't know you. What do you want? What are you doing here? What's your name? I'm no slave, Dark Elf. If the locals want me to work, they have to pay me right, same as everyone else. That's fine. Your words, they make me feel, well, special. Okay. So, what are you doing here? I set the table and tidy things up for parties. It's a very demanding job. Oh, okay. Yes. Obviously, you haven't seen Shani. Who's that girl? All I can do is scour the hills above, hoping to find her. Sounds like a storm's coming on. Oh, failed. I hate failing my spells. Master, how are we going to see her? I won't be able to see anything with the storm. We've been by here, as you can see. Well, she could have gone into the hills. Watch out! This is not what I wanted to end up. Hey, what's that on the ground? She used to have a shield, a lot like that, huh?
Could it get any worse?
Wait, I actually remember seeing a shield. There's the two pillars. Could she be in here? Danger sense is up. I don't see any threat. I remember walking past the shield. Why didn't you say something? Guess we weren't looking for her back then. Oh yeah, so there's two bottles. They look like empty healing bottles, but I remember a shield. Oh joy, ash storms. Okay, let's just go into that mine. I have a feeling that she's there. Going against the wind. Well, it's coming from this direction. Oh. Cliff racers. Nothing worse than them is Dagoth Okay, so bottle there, bottle here. I don't see the shield, but I remember passing by the shield. Another ancestral tomb. Hey, Shah! No, I don't think anyone's been in here except for us in a long time. Let's check further down the Foyada. Yeah, I didn't. This is exactly where we were. They reached the Cavern of the Incarnate. Dead Kaguti. I definitely don't want to sleep out in this again. Just cover yourself up with blankets and hope that you fall asleep in the storm. Oddly, if I was indoors, this storm is actually a little bit soothing, as long as it's not affecting you, hitting you with its wind and ash. But outdoors, it's just hell. Was she coming to try to find us? We came this way. You see anything else? Maybe I'm not a very good adventurer, but can't we go indoors until the weather clears? We're not going in the Foyada's down here. Let's see. I don't think that we're going the right way, truth be told. But if her stuff was down there, we should return that way. Okay, so if her things are here, I assume that she went this way. There's another bottle here. One good thing about being out this long, Magnus is now coming over the horizon. We've been out all night looking for this woman. Shield. There's another mine. Just go in. The door is blocked by fallen rocks on the other side. Maybe I could clear them if I had some kind of mining tool, which means a pickaxe. When I actually don't have a pickaxe. Well, at least we're able to see better. Stop sneaking up on me. Where would we find a mining tool out here? I don't know of any other nearby mines, except for that one by your mother's house. This is really making us work. Okay. I definitely don't carry around a pickaxe, but I guess I'll have to find one now. Oh, where did you come from, Smelly? Let's go find a pickaxe. Here in Aldruin searching for a pick. We might have to keep traveling, maybe go to Caldera. But I am so tired. Let's both rest for a while. I wake up, I hear something, and sense the presence of another nearby. Not again. Julan, get out of the way. Shift it! I can now sense these disgusting, vile things. Here it is. Back to your master, you sick, foul thing.
How about sharing?
Oh, I need to be able to rest. No more interruptions. We'll look for Shani as soon as I'm able to. Yes. As soon as we find the pickaxe. Results of hard work and dedication always look like luck to saps, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. Okay, found a miner's pick at the Caldera mine. Using the miner's pick, you and Julan eventually managed to clear all the fallen rocks from the doorway. We found an abandoned mine and managed to clear the door where the ceiling had recently collapsed. I hope she's not still in here. She could have been here for days. And she was just left? That's a weird glow. Well, somebody's been here. Glass. Raw glass. It's a little heavy. Little heavy. It's worth quite a bit, though. Oh, hold on to it. Dead neck sounds. Arrow. Chitin arrow. That's what you guys use. Everyone is dead. Blighted. An owlet? Other 9, it's like a zoo in here. Dropped a soul. Ugh, stinky creatures. I hope she's here. She could be anywhere. She could be in the... She could be leavings left by an owlet for all we know. Report on Hashipi mine closure. Well, she hasn't been here that long. For the attention of Kuntian Ponus, as you are aware, the Imperial glass mine known as Hashipi has been judged unfit for continued development by the Imperial Mine Inspection Committee. Repeated cave-ins and tunnel collapses have demonstrated that the rock is simply too unstable to support further excavation. Given that glass yield has diminished severely in recent months, it has been decided that the profit no longer outweighs the risk, and the mine is to be condemned. As foreman, it is my duty to inform you that the wishes of the Commission have now been carried out, and I have personally overseen the closure of the mine and the dismissal of the remaining miners. Your faithful servant, Drell's Arvel, foreman, Hashipi mine. Who knows how long ago this was? But I assumed that a long time. There's a little list here. Where did it go? To-do list. To do. Distribute final pay to miners and let them go. Done. Clear personal effects and tidy up. Done. Make final tour of inspection. Check for signs of further instability. Board up mine entrance. Deliver a report on mine closure to Evenheart. This was never delivered. I assume that this is the foreman. Poor Dunmer. But how is it that all these animals have gotten in here? I can only hope that she's here. Which way? Let's try left.
I've got better.
Nope, that was the last of that arrow. I actually don't have as many arrows as I was hoping to. What? There's danger in here. Take this. Nothing can stop Goldbrand. Quality restore fatigue. I probably should take those. It's that kind of thing I'm looking for. Is she laying down up there, hiding from the Daedra? There's dregs down there. Well, I don't think she's would have fallen into there, but you never know. We could be searching and never find her. Okay, so left. Look at these Alit and Kaguti. Shani!
Going crazy. Talking to myself like this.
God, this place is a mess. Why would that idiot come in here? She must have a death wish. Oh, why did I have to say that? Yeah. Shani! There's more creatures bottled up in here than I find walking for days. Out in the wilderness. Shani! Oh. we returned to the entrance. Okay, so let's go back down here. Didn't quite explore where this goes around. Okay, so there's 3 animals here. There's a way that goes this way, and that just goes back where we were. Oh, okay, so nope. Keep going. She's here. I'm lost in here. Unless it's down by the dreg, and she went into the water. It's the only other place I can think of. Water breathing. Let's kill us some dregs. Where could she be? Oh. Julan says, Shani! So she did go in there. Shani, can you hear me? She's moving. Hey. Yeah, I don't want to take what you're wearing, though, but you alright? She's alive, but she's unconscious. How long has she been here? Give me that potion to restore fatigue, and I'll try to make her drink it. Perhaps it'll help. Gorath, this is all my fault. Why didn't I come earlier? I'm such an idiot. Oh. You're alive. Sunil Rilvain? Julan? You came for me? Thank you for the potion. My legs feel like scrib jelly, but I can stand. I lost track of time in here. I've eaten nothing but mushrooms for days, I think. What are you doing in here? Oh, you know, I just like the scenery. I got trapped in here. What do you think? Calm down. I mean, what happened? There were a lot of Kaguti. I got up from the hills to get a better shot with my bow, but then one cornered me. I kept backing up, trying to shoot it, and I fell into the foyada. I was hurt from the fall, and I couldn't find a way back over the mountains. The blight came down, and there were all these creatures. I knew I had to find shelter. So you came in here and the entrance collapsed behind you? Right. And there were monsters in here too. I ran and ran, trying to find another way out. But then the Ogrim. I dived past it into the water and found this cave. I could still hear the Ogrim outside, and anyway, the entrance was still blocked. I was better off in here with light, water, and, mushrooms. You didn't try to escape? Of course I did. You try sneaking past an Ogrim and all those cave creatures when you're tired and hurt. Anyways, there is no way out. What was I supposed to do? Dig, idiot? Shh, calm down. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't think that anyone would come for me. I had given up hope. I thought I was going to die. And no one would ever find my body and give me proper burial with my ancestors, with my mother. And so my spirit would be trapped here forever, alone. Well, you're going to be fine. Thank you. Very much. And thank you, Julan. Of all people, I didn't expect you to come for me. You're being very quiet. That's not like you. When I was telling Snell Relvang what happened, I kept expecting you to interrupt, to call me a little swit. But you didn't. Are you feeling all right? Julan says nothing. Can you walk? We should get you home.
I thought I heard something.
I think so.
What was that?
We've got a bit of a cave-in again. Chiagorath, Julan said. Yeah, this is not a very good cave. What do we do? What? No! She bursts into tears. Now we're all going to be stuck here. Stuck here with you, I could live with, but now I'm stuck here with that selfish Enwa who's just going to insult me until I smash my head in with a rock to escape. She dissolves into sobs. Julan says, I can teleport you, you swit. Hey, wait a second. Shigorowath, are we going to have to teleport out of here? Shani, no! I can't teleport, and you are not leaving me here. Then what? Stuck with that selfish Enwa. Don't you start on me again. I don't know why you're here. If you're only going to yell at me, why are you here? I bet you didn't even want to come and find me. This was probably all Snow Rilvain's idea. You don't care if I live or die, and now I bet you're wishing I was dead just to shut me up. Julan says, what, you little swit, you? Okay, this really isn't getting us anywhere. Well, I don't know why he's here. He hasn't asked me how I'm feeling. He's barely spoken to me. But then he promised his darling mother he wouldn't have anything to do with me, and he has to do what she wants. He always does everything she tells him because it makes his life so much easier that way. He never has to think at all. Julan responds with, no, that's not true. You think I broke up with you because she told me to? I did it for your sake. You're just too blind to see that. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Should I sit down? Quietly, no you didn't. You were getting bored with me, and your mother gave you an easy way out. I know that. But I hate that you're too much of a coward to admit it. So you pretend you did it for your stupid mission or some other load of noble guar shit. You know I'm telling the truth. I can see it in your face. I've known you all my life, Julan, and you can't lie to me. You never could. Julan doesn't have anything to say. Are you two finished? Can we plan on how we're going to get out of here now? Yes, let's. Maybe if we... Julan says, you little swit. You think you know everything about me, don't you? From what you've been saying to me lately, you don't know me at all. Maybe you're right about some things. Maybe I was thinking of breaking up with you, even before Mother told me to. Let's all just... But if you really believe that, I hate you, and I wouldn't come to find you when you were lost. Do you know how worried I was about you? I thought you might be dead. Don't ever scare me like that again. You're damn right you've known me all your life. You're like a little sister to me, and I love you more than you'll ever know that you'll ever get with your stupid little head. So don't you ever start telling me that I'd rather you were dead. She sniffs and sobs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was just angry. I didn't mean... You're my best friend. I've been so lonely without you to talk to. You're the only person who've ever known me, the real me, and liked me anyway. That's why I can't stand you hating me. And she sobs again. And Julan says, I never hated you. I'm so sorry, Shani. For everything, I'd always come to find you. This is a beautiful moment, but we really should leave before any more of this place collapses. Yes, but how? Julan says, I'll teleport us out of here. I set a recall point outside. Okay, let's go. Julan says, hold on. Shani, oh no, I hate teleporting. I've gotten used to it. It always makes me feel sick. Well, we're outside. It's not so stuffy. Now what?